Hi everyone, my name's Anjli and welcome today to our WOCY daily activity where today is Sandwich Day. So, great day. I don't think I've met anyone who doesn't like a sandwich in some way, shape or form. So today is the day for you to really enjoy eating sandwiches, and we'll talk about a little bit more about that in a moment. But when I was looking at Sandwich Day, it started to make me think about, be curious about where the sandwich came from. So first of all, we have to go back a little bit further in time to find out about the name, the word sandwich, and where that came from, and see if that gives us any clues. So the word sandwich originally came from a town that was in Kent in England, and that town used to be called Sondwick. It then was changed to the name Sandwich, and then in 1086, the name was changed to Sandwich, okay, or Sandwis, it was called, Sandwis. But 1086, okay, we've got the name Sandwis. We've actually got the meaning of the word Sandwis was market town on sandy soil, but that doesn't really help us to think about how we've got this creation of some sort of bread outside or something that then we've got a filling in the middle. All of that means sandwich. We've got to go to 1762 and find John Montague, who was then the Earl of Sandwich. So the name of the market town, the area around that area had become Sandwich. And the Earl was somebody who his family had been given the rights to own the land, the property, to look after the people who lived around Sandwich. And the Earl was given that right by kings previous to John Montague. So his family then passed down those lands and property to their children. Okay, now there was a day when John Montague, he loved playing cards, and he didn't want to get his cards greasy, so he asked for his meat to be given to him in between two slices of bread. Absolutely amazing. Just wanted to keep his hands clean. And from that time, the sandwich became really popular. So yes, great. Eating your food by not having to get your hands really dirty is amazing. So I wonder now, what type of sandwich you like? Let's make our sandwiches really healthy today. So make sure you've got some vegetables, some salad, but you don't have to have just a cold sandwich. You could have a hot sandwich, a toasted sandwich. You can have a sandwich with bread, with wraps. You can make a sandwich out of, for some reason in my mind, and I read somewhere, I've thought about aubergine sandwiches where you can get thin slices of aubergine, cook them off, put a nice bit of roasted vegetables in the middle, and that is two pieces of something with a filling in the middle. That's a sandwich too. We can get desserts that are sandwiches. You can get a Victoria sandwich cake. So whatever you would like to do to enjoy your sandwich today, why don't you have a go? Now, all very well that you've eaten your sandwiches, and hopefully you've eaten some healthy bread, some healthy fillings in them as well, but really good to be able to digest your food, your sandwiches well. So here's a couple of yoga tips for what you can do to help you with your digestion. So either an hour before you've eaten or an hour afterwards, because we need to let your tummy and the chemicals in your body do its work to start breaking down the food. We then want your tummy to really not to kind of slow down, we want to keep up the digestion and keep it digesting all of your food well. So two main things you can do. The first is to twist your tummy by doing some gentle twists around to the sides. So you sit up tall, take a breath in, and when you breathe out, you twist, put your opposite hand to your opposite knee and look around. And you can hold it there, look around as much as you want, or you can keep it moving, take a breath in and breathe out as you go. So that's one way you can do it. And you can do those twists sitting down or standing up. The other thing that you can do sitting down or standing up is to do a forwards bend, because can you imagine you're squeezing your tummy, and so therefore you are giving your body the signals that your tummy and your digestion needs to work. All right, so let's have a go at a forward bend. We're going to do a seated one here. Breathe in as you stretch your arms up, straighten your legs out in front of you, pull your toes up so they're pointing to the ceiling, and we are going to bend forwards as much as we can. Okay, so we'll breathe in and and breathe out as you squeeze your tummy. Now, if you want to have a little bit of fun with this, and as we're thinking about sandwiches, maybe you could think about making a sandwich of your own. So your arms raised up are one slice of your sandwich, or one half of your sandwich. You've got your legs, which are another part of your sandwich. And we could spread, I'm going to make a salad sandwich today, so I'm going to spread some butter all over half of my sandwich. I'm going to dry off some lettuce to put in my sandwich. I'm going to cut some cucumber or some tomato to put in my sandwich. This is a lovely way of giving yourself a bit of a massage, as you can tell. And I'm going to grate some cheese. Maybe you can grate some carrot to put into your sandwich. We then want to make sure that we've got an open sandwich, and you can have that too, or we can close that sandwich, put one layer on top of the other before you have a nice gobble and a nice eat of your sandwich. Anyway, that's ideas on digestion. Hopefully you've thought about your favourite sandwich, and maybe you'll eat a sandwich today to enjoy yourself. But whatever else you decide to do today, enjoy. As I say, thank you to the world, thank you for sandwiches, and love to you all always. Namaste, and I look forward to seeing you soon.